I've only gone and got another box. Here we go. This time it's not a mystery. I know exactly what's in here. We're doing sort of mystery vintage and sort of used clothing boxes, but this time I have handpicked, sort of gone through lists so I know exactly what I'm getting. The downside is I have to pay more because obviously the supplier knows exactly what each item is, so they can price up and down and things to match each item. Positive side, I know what I'm picking is going to be higher quality, higher priced items, more profit in it for me. So yeah, let's crack this open and I'll show you what I got. So welcome back to the channel, Chatsters. If you are new here, my name's George. This is Retro Reselling, and I basically buy and sell all sorts of items, new, used, antique, vintage, retro, wherever it is. I pick it up cheap, sell it online for a profit. That's my business. And as you know, it's been very tricky at the start of this year, and I've suddenly turned sort of 75–80% clothing. Lots of clothing hauls, pushing Depop, going okay, a bit glitchy this week for some reason, but I think that's sorted now. Just trying to get my way through to the 12th of April when my boot sales have confirmed they are opening, considering nothing changes. So about 4 or 5 weeks left. Got a nice bit of stock, but yeah, this is handpicked by me, and I wanted to do this video to show the difference between not paying as much but you're not sure what you're getting, sort of the varying quality, whereas I know exactly what I'm getting in here. So I might not get as many pieces as I did in the previous boxes, but what is in here is good. So it'd probably help if I told you what I did pay for this box. Altogether, including VAT on top and shipping of £10, I paid £184.80 for 9 items only in this box. Some items were a bit higher, some were cheaper. Well, I think a couple of items were like £6–8, and the topper end items, I think the most expensive item was £30, excluding VAT. But it's a good one, a much higher price, but for hopefully higher quality. Hopefully you agree with that anyway. I'll just go from top to bottom. Obviously you just saw me open it, I have no idea what order this will be in. So first off, we've got Armani jeans, a nice like sort of lighter coat jacket, just in black. Large USA, 52 European size. I think this was one of the bargain deals actually. I think I only paid £12-ish, I think £16 tops. Suitable for spring, nice and light. I'm gonna be asking sort of £40–45 maybe pushing 50. Obviously just double check the condition is good. That's another positive thing with the hand picking. They do grade them, so it gets individually checked. Grade A, grade B, C, whatever it is. This should be an A, so obviously double check, make sure it's in really good condition like it should be. If it's an A, yeah, this one looks perfect. So yeah, 40–50 quid from 16 plus VAT. Not bad, and should sell quite quick. Next up, a couple of these, and these are really nice. These were my favourites. We've got some vintage 90s, early 2000s Kappa, like football type zip-ups. Obviously, Juventus, Italian team. Really nice, like logo, like large logo tape down the sides, both arms. Quite a bit of cracking and fading to the front, if I can show you here. A bit more than I thought really when I was looking at the site. I knew there was a bit of wear. Obviously, like I said, they individually grade them and things, but yeah, but same with the Brazil top, that had cracks and things, but hopefully that shouldn't affect it too much. It is from the 90s, like early 2000s. I'll try and find an exact year. I researched the tag as well, just to make sure I do get a proper date. So 90s will push up the price a bit more than like early 2000s or mid 2000s. Again, this was like, I think this was like £14 plus VAT, and I should be asking, hopefully, again, 40–50 quid for this. Retro football. Shame about the bit of fading, but the design and the football link and everything. Nice back on it as well. Bit of a spell out on the back. Yeah, happy with that item. There should be a similar one coming up next. Here it is. I'll skip this item, I'll come to this one. Because again, Kappa, vintage Juventus track top, like zip. This time we've got the badge on, club crest. Like the logo tape down each arm, really cool design. Love my football, especially vintage football stuff, really hot right at the moment. Similar design, but slightly different. This is more of a textile type feel. Nice vintage tag again, size large. I think the same size as the previous one. Same price again, I think it was 14 or 16 plus VAT. Again, £40–50 minimum. Should sell really quick, really nice item, no damage. Obviously double check it. Awesome, they were my two favourites. Right, we'll come back to this one. What was this one? Don't recognise it straight away. What is this one? One second. Okay, it's reversible. That's why I don't recognise it. Because the picture I saw was the opposite way around. Sticking with Italian football. That's better. Got a rival to Juventus. We've got AC Milan now, and it's a branded like training top. Shimano on the back, like a rain training top. I remember why I bought this now. Obviously, the football link again. This isn't vintage. This might be mid 2000s. Again, I'll do a bit of research, see when this would have been used. Bit of branding on the side. 7. I'm not sure. I'll do a bit of research again. So it would have been really cool if both sides had the AC Milan logo and things, but on the reverse it was just plain black. That's why I was confused when I got it out, so I didn't recognise it. Still really cool. Again, good for spring, football collectors and things, so that should be hopefully 35–40. I'll obviously see, because it's a bit newer, I'll see if there's any competition, see if there's as high as a demand. Not as cool as the previous ones, but yeah, still a nice chunky bit of profit to be made. Got Adidas top now. This is Adidas Chile62. Always worth looking out for this sort of brand, the Chile62 stuff. It does footwear, they do like the clothing, more track tops, like a wet look, shiny track top. Don't know if you can see that, but it's like a shiny look and always seems to fetch good money. This one's a bit different. They're normally just normal track tops, like polyester. This one's more of a Sherpa, like the faux fur on the hood. I think it's like this on the inside as well, which again would be very nice because that's like very unique, and we're coming into spring again, like I keep saying, or in spring now I should say. Time is flying. The only thing is there's a bit of a broken zip halfway, so I can't zip it unless I try and force it. Okay, that wasn't on the description, so might contact them, might get a bit of money off maybe, because obviously that's going to affect the price. People can still get it on, like a 3/4 zip. Oh no, here we go. Oh, the zip does work. There you go. I don't know if this will come up, but on the teeth of the zip, you probably see it just here. There we go. A couple of teeth missing. Obviously, I'm going to picture it clearly, describe it as like a couple of teeth missing. Just trying to zip it up now, past that missing teeth. It's getting stuck again, so... Oh, there you go. But it does go up. It just gets stuck there, which is a bit annoying. It wasn't on the description. Yeah, still a cool item. I'll just have to obviously explain that. It should affect the price, might make it sell a bit slower, but really cool item. Going on eBay results, like sold results, these are going up to £60 plus postage. Lower end, like 45–50, so a really nice item again. Just that niggling bit of zip that's going to affect it, I reckon. But it does zip all the way up and down. Yeah, stay tuned. We'll see how this one gets on. Same again. Chile62, like Adidas, that shiny look again. This time we've got a pink faux fur. So with the Chile62 stuff again, like that wet look, like shiny look, that seems to be the theme. Really bright pink as well. Pink 3 stripes down the side as well. Let's check this zip out. That zip looks a lot better. Let's double check. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that inside. All throughout, even down the sleeves as well. That's really cool. Size we've got here, size 42. So I'm not sure what women's size that is. Probably the same price wise. Hopefully £50–60. This looks in perfect condition. So that's on my side. The only thing is it's women's. I don't know if women's will fetch as much as a men's one. But yeah, still strong prices either way. Well, I was looking forward to seeing this one. This one's really cool. Like a nice 1990s Nike coat. So a bit thicker, so more of an autumn winter coat, which might be its downside. But really cool either way. Yeah, again, really good condition. Just double checking it. Got nice like Nike shiny buttons there. Like poppers. Have a look, gold zip. I remember now. Picked this up because it's Nike snowboarding, which was really unusual. So that's cool, that's why it's a bit thicker. So people can get away for the summer or whenever ski season kicks in. I'm not actually sure, I've never been myself. Can open it up to the ski market. Ski coats always do well, especially vintage ones. And this is vintage 90s Nike as well, which should add even more value. And this coat, believe it or not, I'm gonna be asking 3 figures for. I might try 110, 120. Vintage coats like this anyway, I'm asking like minimum £60, 50, 60, depending on the colours and things. This has got some cool colours, greens, greys. It's Nike, vintage Nike is hot at the moment, really good condition. Unusual that it's Nike snowboarding as well, which I haven't seen. Longer in the body, it's got all these bits and bobs for when you go snowboarding. Clip things on, zip things up, nice and heavy. Even on the inside, like there's poppers here for the trousers when you go skiing and snowboarding, so you can connect them to your trousers and things. I think this one I paid up, this was £30 I think, plus VAT, so all in this is like 30 with postage as well, £37 I'm in on this. But if I'm returning £100, and I've looked at eBay as well, and they've gone for over 100, not one like this is even nicer personally I think. So yeah, again, paying up for the right thing, which should have a very strong return. Last 2 items, I'll do the more standard one, but sticking with vintage Nike again. Just a simple Nike t-shirt from the 90s again. A bit of a cool swoosh here. Yeah, I'll try and show you. It's like 3 swooshes put together. A sort of distressed look. There's a vintage tag as well. Nike. This is a extra large. Obviously, again, for eBay and Depop, measure pit to pit. That's more of an accurate indication of how things actually do fit people. Plain on the back, but it's just that Nike swish that was really cool, and it's 90s as well. I think I have to double check the tag again to make sure I'm getting this right, the ear is right. My invoice says 90s, so if they think it's 90s, hopefully it is. I'll just double check that so I'm advertising it correctly. This was nice and cheap. I think this was like £6-8 plus VAT, and because it's vintage and Nike, I'll probably be asking 25, maybe pushing a bit more, 30. Again, check competition, really cool design. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm still sort of learning this clothing market, so if it doesn't fetch as much, again, just paying towards learning for future pickups. I'm glad this one was at the bottom, because last but by no means least, we all know this Burberry, classic Burberry check trousers, men's trousers. Burberry of London there. Also, I've had to pay up for these. I think these were like £30 plus VAT and postage, so I'm in on these. Again, £36-37 if you include the postage. Size 36 waist, regular leg. So regular leg is 32 inches. It's got all the details on this tag here, so I can write as many like keywords as possible on the Depop listing and on eBay. 100% cotton and everything. Nice Burberry tag on the inside. Really, really cool things. Let's back this up. Look at that. Looks good. Should I rock the boot sales with these on? Yeah, really cool, really awesome. Again, another 3-figure sale here. Should be listing these at minimum £150 I'm going to be trying. Probably be pushing 160. Again, looking at competition. Nice big size as well. So if there's not much competition, I can name a price, aim high, accept offers, come down from there, send offers to watchers. Instead of going low, so listing for 100, they sell for 100 really quick, where I've missed out some profit there. So yeah, always start high, come down from there, and then should see its right price. Again, paying up, I don't mind paying £30 odd for these with the VAT and everything, because obviously we all know the brand, really strong brand, designer. So like grade A condition, no zips. The zip should work, if there is a zip. There we go, there is a zip, and that works. Second class, top dollar, and it should get it no problem. Really cool things. And that was the box. Short and sweet, only 9 items, not like the other ones. More quantity but less quality, so not as much profit margin in it as this lot. As I said at the start, I spent like 180 something pounds on it. Going through it really quickly, the listing value of these should be about £580. So I think proof that it is a lot better to go through. You're paying up a little bit more, but then you are choosing the quality, and you can find them gems that make that bigger profit margin. Especially with me at the moment being full-time, but sort of part-time, sort of 3/4 back now the girls are back at school. I still can't be listing dozens and dozens of items a day. I haven't got time for that really, juggling with everything else. So 9 items, which should get pictured, listed, that can easily be done in a day. So my 180 odd pound into nearly £600 in listings within a day or two. yeah, that is more what I'm about, and that's what I aim for at boot sales, which again, 4 or 5 weeks away. Really looking forward to it. Got a nice war chest behind me ready for boot sale seasons this year. Been putting money aside, so should be hitting them hard. And again, just finding them things, even have to pay up a little bit more. So my shoes and trainers guy, I have to pay up a little bit, but it's quality stuff. And I get nice gems every now and then that are worth really good money. And it's worth keep going back to him, keep spending more money. So yeah, hopefully things will get back on track. Just got to keep getting through. And I think I've got another box from the same company. I won't say what the company is, just because it is hand-pick. And yeah, don't want to increase my competition too much. So there is another order coming from this same company. Again, similar higher end brands, less quantity, higher quality. And that should see me through to April. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you did enjoy this, do me a favour, hit that like button if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you're not already for things all about making money online, especially eBay, Depop, Amazon, things like that. This is what this channel is all about, with the odd video of family and things, so don't be offended if there is a family video every now and then, okay? Just me on my journey, showing you all the things business-wise and behind the scenes, when things are good, when things are down at the moment. Yeah. I'm not hiding anything. This is hard work. This is not get rich quick or anything. This is how I'm making money online. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Good luck out there. See ya.